Just let it roll. Just let it roll. That pinky finger cracking me up. What's up, everybody? Hey, it's your boy Distinguished Kicks, and this is my YouTube channel, All About Souls, where we talk about sneakers, news, and sneakers, and all kind of stuff. So anyway, my wife just made my day. It probably made it easy for me to do the review. So today is Saturday 17th. I'm sure that things had came out today. Yeah, today is 17th.
Oh, in what year?
What day is it? It is. Oh, the 7th.
What?
Wait a minute, my watch is wrong. Hold on. What day is this? Oh, my fault. Okay, I had to look at my watch. All right, so today is Saturday the 14th. All right, so anyway, we got that all straightened out and corrected. So anyway, a lot of stuff came out today, and I passed on a few things. My wife, she came victorious, but we'll leave that for another day. Anyway, so in this box, I happen to have got a chance to get my hands on a pair of these. These are not mine. They belong to somebody else. They was kind enough to let me do a review on them, and I really appreciate that. So what I have here, you can probably already tell just by the box itself and that word right there, Adidas, what it could be. So let me spin this around and let you know. There you have it. Adidas Yeezy Fit 500. I was going to say the 15. But anyway, as you know, Yeezy always have a standard brown box. This one here is the Yeezy 500, 11.5 or 11.5. To some, Granit is the description of the shoe. I'm going to show you that. If you can see real clearly, can you see it? Good, okay. And on the opposite side of the box, where the drawer comes out, it says the Yeezy 500 made by Adidas. And that's pretty much it for the outside of the box. So I'm only going to take one shoe out. But as usual, when you open up the box, you're welcomed by a wrapped shoes and paper. And you have your standard black paper that Adidas always give to you. Now my wife does not like the noise of the paper because she thinks it makes too much noise, so we're going to take out one shoe to lower the sound of the paper. She already got a finger in her ear. So I'm going to close this back up. And there you have it. Let me turn it around this way. The Yeezy 500 Granit. Now to me, I like some Yeezys. This one here, on the cusp. It's just granite, just granite. It's nothing that like breathtaking about the colorway or the shoe by itself, because it's been around for a little bit over 2 years now, maybe longer than that. But let's start with the toe box. Now, if you're familiar with all kind of Yeezy 500s, the toe box hadn't changed as much. This one has a nappy suede going all the way around from the lateral side to medial side. Touch of leather right here going at the top. And as you can see here, the suede goes up to where the lace begins. And this part right here is a loop to support the lace at the bottom. You have the front of the toe box where you have your little Adidas symbol right there with the protective rubber all the way up to the front of the toe box. On the medial side, you have this vapor barrier that goes all the way from the front, just the front, front to the back, that protects your shoe from getting water inside. You have this rib material. It's very ventilated, very padded, which makes it very soft inside the shoe itself. Along across where the laces go, you have these oval-shaped pads that are sewn into the material of the shoe, which gives the shoe laces more support, more stability, so it won't like pull the fabric apart or break it apart. I did mention that it has touch of leather right here and here, and there are also spots right here where the leather goes up here, and also underneath the pads where the laces go through. You got a little touch of suede here, but it's a more thinner cut, lower cut suede. As you can see, if I move my finger around here, you can see the change of the pattern of the suede. And also behind that, That's it, behind. Behind that is also a reflective strip that goes along one side, which is the lateral side, all the way around the toe box here, here, and all the way back around to the medial side. Now, the light might be picking it up so where you can see it reflect a little bit. On the back where you see the vamp or the back of the shoe itself, you can see where this midsole goes way up, halfway up the back to protect your heel. You also have a triple layer of suede, where it's the shag suede, the nappy suede, the thin cut suede, and more suede right here, the nappy suede. You have around the collar in the back more padding, more ventilated material to keep healthy for breathing. And same thing, which is the opposite on the lateral side, on the medial side. I mean the lateral side, you have the same material goes all the way around. Now, Adidas also uses Adiprime, which is for the midsole, which is their own signature cushion material, or Adiprene, which helps soften, you know, your foot steps, so that way you won't feel a lot of stiffness in the shoe. It gives you a lot more comfortable feel in the shoe. And also, if you look here, it also says the name of it right there. And on the medial side, on that part, you see Adidas right there. On the bottom of the shoe, you also have your treading, which looks like some kind of alien type way. I use, to me, I would say it looks almost like how you look at a map from above. Most people that have been in the military, they use technology to determine what's the mountain, you know, here and there, as you can see right there. Back to the tongue. The tongue is also has a nice little rib material right here, which has a pull tab at the top. This is not leather. This is more of a reinforced type of plastic that has like almost like a man-made type leather texture, but it's very durable, very strong. As you can see here, how it's sewn inside the tongue itself. And I did mention that if I didn't mention, I am now, that the tongue itself also has ventilation for breathability and also padding, so that way it's very comfortable on the roof of your foot. Your laces, you only have one pair of lace, and that's the one that comes with the shoe, with your regular aglets on the end. And let's see, I did mention this part right here, like the struggle board on Jordans. This is also built into the midsoles and the outer soles, which helps support your foot, your inner foot. And on the inside of the shoe itself, you also have not padding, but your insole is made out of ortholite. As you can see here, it has the Adidas symbol, Yeezy, and ortholite right here, and a very nice, you know, material that gives you more comfort for your foot. You can see on the bottom, you got the different kind of paddings where your foot normally will be where the pressure points are in your foot. And also it tells you right here in the description of what materials also used in this pad. As you can see right here, very stiff pad, but also very comfortable padding. So around the collar, nice material on the inside, very well padded for comfort around the ankles and stuff. And then at the last but not least, you also have your tongue tag, which also gives you a description of the shoe, the size, model, all that stuff. So it's not a bad shoe. If you ask me, if you have wide feet, it's very good. I would not try to stay true to size, because sometimes when you put this shoe on, it can be very sometimes uncomfortable. Because like with me, I have tried some on before. I gotta take the paper out. Rookie mistake. Anyway, like I said, when you try these shoes on, I have tried a pair on. It was comfortable on the side because I have wide feet, right? Wide feet. But the part that gets me is the part where the nose is, because this part is so sloped down, it can rest on top of your foot. And if you're like me, I like to move my toes around a little bit. And if I can't move my toes around, it gets very, very aggravating, because it's like I feel like I'm being restricted to move around. But anyway, price wise, $225. If you get it on the resale, I wouldn't pay no more than probably maybe $250. If it goes up any higher, I would just wait. But right now, $225 is the price coming from JD Sports, and that's not a bad price for it. I would get on it. I would jump on them now if you do not have a pair of 500s, and if this be your first time getting a pair, this be the right time of doing it. A lot of people haven't picked them up because my friend asked the associate at JD Sports where they flying off the shelf. They said no. So you might have a chance tomorrow. So I'm gonna end the review on this one, and I just want to say, if you're new to my channel, thank you for watching my channel. Do me a favor, leave a comment below if you like the review. Leave me a thumbs up and subscribe. That's all I just asked for, just to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I'm done. So like always at the end of my reviews, aim for something or you miss everything. Be blessed. Be safe out there. And my wife just moved the camera. I know she did. We ain't gonna do this over again. We're gonna keep it the way it is.
My bad.
That's cool. You know what? I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna do something different before I leave. Let me ask what my wife thinks about it. So, Taboo, what do you think about it? Give me your honest opinion. What do you think about it?
I think it's a nice, it's a neutral colorway, so it'll go with just about everything. But other than that, nothing overly fancy about it. So maybe if it's a person that just wants to get into a Yeezy, don't want nothing too colorful or overly noticeable, then it might work for them. So,
would you buy a pair?
Maybe. It's not the craziest looking Yeezy I've seen, so it's somewhere in between. Not the style I want, but that's pretty much it.
I think if it was just, I don't know, it's a color that you have to let it grow on you. I think the other Yeezys that came out, 500s, I think they all been like one color, nothing different, no two tones. It's just like either that black suede with black color, materials, or green and green. I don't think they made a green. I'm just using that as a example. Same thing with this one. You got the granite color on top of almost look like a gray color, which is still granite. I think what Adidas need to do with the 500 series is change it up a little bit. Give it more pop, like something, But
this could be for those group of people that don't want the pop, though. It could be for the dads that want to have a Yeezy but not
be too noticeable.
Yeah, be too noticeable.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay, everybody. I guess we're gonna end it on that one. But like I said before, thanks for watching. Subscribe. Be safe. Peace.